Hey, church, it's Brother Jason, and um, we have a golden retriever. His name is Petey. He's 7 years old. He's a little knucklehead. He's a big knucklehead. He's about 65 pounds worth of knucklehead. And he's just so sweet. He's never had a bad day in his whole life. Every moment is wonderful. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body. I don't know, he's just kind of created like that, I guess. That's just sort of the golden retriever way, maybe. Anyway, I was walking through the den earlier, and he was laid out all over the rug, and instead of stepping over him, I just kind of got on the floor with him for a second, and I petted him on the noggin, and as soon as I did, his tail started flapping on the floor, and then he rolled on his back to get some belly scratches, and then he tried to lick my face like he always does, and it's just precious. He would make a horrible guard dog, he'd help the robber steal all the stuff and then leave with him, but I don't know, it's just something about Petey. He's so precious. He's just a wonderful dog, and I was thinking that in sort of in conjunction with what we've been talking about the fruits of the Spirit. And I wonder if it's not a little bit the same way. Petey doesn't manufacture the love or joy or peace or whatever it is that he feels. It's just sort of in him already, and he acts out of that. And maybe that's how we are to be too, in that we don't manufacture the love that we give others, and we don't manufacture the joy that we feel or the peace that we try to make. We don't manufacture that as much as it's already in us and in the world. It's there. And our job is to go feast at it. It's just to go live in the midst of it, to just enjoy this creation, this God gift of a creation that we've been given, and go live amongst the peace and amongst the joy and the gentleness and the faithfulness and the self-control. It's a little bit like Petey in that he doesn't manufacture that. He doesn't make it. He just lives it out in whatever way he can. So as you go through your week in whatever way, as you go to the store or doctor's appointments or work or whatever it is, I hope that you find all those fruit of the Spirit just laying around this creation. God's left it everywhere for us, and I hope other people find it in you, that you go in the world feeding that good stuff that you've been given. That's our job in this creation. That's our job to go and live in this world as it was created to be, full of all the beautiful things that God made it. So, in the midst of these COVID days, in the midst of these weird days, we can be like Petey and sort of laid out somewhere. But as soon as we're woken in any way, let's see if we can't act out of that good stuff that God's given us. Y'all take care of yourselves. Love y'all. Bye-bye.